Aman swallowed hard. His phone's camera was still rolling, propped up on his cluttered desk. "All right, guys, this is it," he said, forcing a nervous chuckle. "Let's see if this thing actually works." His voice felt distant, drowned by the unnatural silence pressing in around him. The ritual was simple, at least that's what the forums claimed. Draw the sigil in salt, place a single candle in the center, and chant the name 3 times. If done correctly, something would answer. But no one had ever said what. The flame flickered out. Darkness swallowed the room. A man's fingers clenched into his chair's armrest. He reached for his phone, the screen casting an eerie glow on his face. "Must have been the AC or something," he muttered, trying to laugh, but the sound barely left his lips before knock, knock, knock. His blood turned to ice. The sound came from inside his closet. The camera caught everything, the way his face paled, the way his breath hitched. "Guys," he whispered, staring at the closet door, slightly ajar. "Did you hear that?" The chat filled with frantic comments. "Bro, stop playing. No way that was real. Open it." A man hesitated. His throat was dry, his heartbeat hammering against his ribs. Okay. For the content," he murmured, forcing a grin. He grabbed his phone and walked toward the closet, every step an effort. He reached out, fingertips brushing against the cold metal handle. The moment he gripped it, the door burst open. Aman stumbled back, phone slipping from his grasp as something lunged out. For a split second, the screen captured a face, too long, too stretched, grinning in a way no human should. The video cut to static. Silence. When the stream resumed, a man was on the floor, gasping. The closet was empty. Nothing was there. His phone vibrated wildly with messages. He clutched it, heart hammering. What was that?" "Rewind the footage, bro." "That wasn't just a shadow. There was something in there with you." He hesitated, fingers trembling as he scrubbed back through the video. Frame by frame, he watched until he saw it. A shape, barely visible in the darkness. Too tall. Its face split in a jagged grin, eyes reflecting light like a predator. And then, it blinked. A man's stomach dropped. He shot up, spinning to look at the closet. Empty. But the air felt heavy, charged with something unseen. He forced a laugh. "All right, guys, probably just a trick of the light." His voice wavered. "I'll review it later. Let's keep going." The chat was relentless. "Dude, end the stream. Something's wrong. Check behind you." His skin crawled. He glanced at the screen, his face reflected in the dark window. But there was someone standing behind him. He turned. Nothing. His breathing turned ragged. This wasn't funny anymore. He needed to end the stream, delete the footage, pretend none of this happened. But when he reached for his phone, the screen glitched. The chat flooded with messages. "Why is your face like that? Bro, are you okay? That's not you." Aman frowned. His reflection, it wasn't moving the way he was. His breath caught in his throat as the screen zoomed in, his own face warping, twisting, grinning. The lights flickered. A voice, low and rasping, whispered in his ear. "You called me." The screen went black. The stream ended. No one heard from Aman again. But sometimes, late at night, his channel goes live. Just static and faint whispers, calling out names of those who watched till the end. Maybe tonight. Your name will be next. If you made it this far, be careful. Some rituals aren't meant to be played with. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss another terrifying tale.